Violet Sorrengail has spent her life preparing to enter the scribe quadrant at Basgiath War College, following in her father's footsteps. Small and physically frail due to a childhood illness, she's always been more at home in the archives than on a battlefield. However, her formidable mother, General Lilith Sorrengail, decrees that Violet will join the Riders Quadrant, where aspiring dragon riders bond with dragons or die trying. Despite her reservations and physical disadvantages, Violet is determined to survive. The story opens on conscription day. As Violet struggles to climb the stairs to her mother's office with her pack, she is greeted by her sister, Mira, who is against their mother's decision. Despite Mira's attempts to convince General Sorrengail to change her mind, it's clear that Violet's fate is sealed. Her sister gives her gear made with dragon scales as a sign of protection and encourages her to form allies. Violet embarks on the treacherous journey to Basgiath, prepared for a deadly year ahead. Upon arriving at the Riders Quadrant entrance, Violet immediately encounters Zayden Rioson, a powerful and intimidating third year who is the son of the rebellion's leader, Fen Rioson, whom her mother executed. Zayden makes it clear that he wants Violet dead, as she is General Sorrengail's youngest daughter. On the parapet, as the new recruits walk across the stone bridge high above ground, candidates fall to their deaths. Zayden makes it clear to Violet that he intends to kill her, and she should expect nothing less. A fellow candidate, Dylan, falls to his death, and Violet's resolve hardens. Signing in and entering the college, Violet has passed threshing and is now a cadet for the year. Though she barely made it across the stone bridge, she succeeded, and now she is faced with all the challenges that come with being a rider. The rules are brutal, and the other cadets are equally fierce, making Basgiath a deadly and unforgiving environment. She quickly learns that survival means relying on strategy and unexpected alliances, not just physical strength. Her first few classes and challenges prove nearly impossible, and she finds herself being taken under the wing of a second-year rider, Dan Atos, an old friend from childhood with whom she finds herself attracted to. Atos helps her navigate the politics and difficulties of being a rider. Despite his assistance, Violet struggles with her physical limitations, which are exacerbated by the grueling training regimen and constant threat of death. She excels in her knowledge of the codex, the rules all riders must follow, and her ability to plan and adapt. She is forced to work with Imogen, another rider with a known vendetta toward her, for extra training sessions in order to make her a better fighter. Mira shares advice about how to navigate the challenges of being a rider. Dain's support, though welcome, comes at a price. As a memory reader, he sees her as someone to save. His constant efforts to keep her away from certain people and situations become more and more stifling. During the squad battle, where all of the wings are tested, it is discovered that her unit will be sent out on the field of battle. The tests reveal how little they know of the monsters they may face. A wyvern. During a lecture, Violet realizes that these monsters are pouring through points in the mountainous territories of Navarre, and the wards are failing in those spots. During these lessons, Zayden is both helpful and harsh, pushing her to her limits, but also displaying a captivating intensity that draws her closer. As they work together to prepare, Violet can't deny the magnetic pull between them. On one of their nights out, she succumbs to this pull, and the two begin a complex and intense relationship. She discovers that Tern and Skyle have a bond, and Zardan and she are now linked together. This revelation throws the carefully constructed walls between them down, and they find themselves falling deeper. Later, it is discovered that they will be sent out to the trading post of Athabine for a mission. While out at this post, the team discovers that the small town is about to be ripped apart by Venin. Before long, one of the team's members is murdered in cold blood, and Violet is put on the path to discovering her new power. Lightning. In a burst of control and anger, she uses her new power to try to save those in the outpost, and Tern admits he can sense her power now. After the dust settles from the Wyvern attack, it's revealed that it was a test of the leadership. Back in the camp, Violet discovers that a message was delivered and hidden in one of her books by her father, whom she idolized. She discovers that she will have to go to the scribe quadrant, which is the only way to discover the truth. With newfound strength, she leaves Zardan behind to do what she must. At the end of the book, the existence of a new character, one with the ability to mend things, is revealed. Brennan, Violet's dead brother.